Top of the morning, woke back, we here, we ready, y'all know what time it is. We out there bed. We out there bed. And this is grind time, y'all. It's grind time. It's that magnificent Monday. It's a magnificent Monday. You better take advantage. You better take advantage because you ain't laid out yet. You ain't laid out yet. You got opportunity and the opportunity to get up out that bed and make it your business to put your mind, your body, your life in action. Get active with it. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not none of the things. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by getting up and putting in this work. By getting up and putting in this work. Staying active, staying dedicated, devoted, determined, staying street discipline. Because you never know what's going to come around you. You never know what's going to be a part of you. Man, I was just sitting back and I was thinking about some of the influential people that have been involved in my life, on this horrible part of my life, after I started losing my eyesight. And I met some people in prison for hundreds of years in L notes. People for hundreds of years in L notes that show more humane empathy towards my lost sight than my own family. I'm talking about dudes that walked through me in the rain. Dudes that made sure I was able to get out there into the yard and do what everybody else is doing. And they weren't taking no shorts behind it. But I got people out here on these streets that's blood related to me that will actually sit up there and tell me to my face, yeah, I love you. This, that, and the third, no matter how we family. But these people, they ain't know me from Adam or Eve. And this is what God will place in your life for you when you doing the right things, when you're disciplined about something. And I was putting God first at that point in time. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I kind of lost focus on a lot of that. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No, we're not getting ready to do that. I lost a lot of focus on a lot of that. I lost a lot of focus on a lot of that. I was deeply involved in my studies, deeply involved in, just being naturally me. And when I came back and I got back onto these streets and I got back involved in, just having to live life, pay bills, food on the table, thinking about what's going on with my children. A whole lot of different things just came up. But the fact of the matter is, when I came home from the streets, the same love that I was receiving from some of these dudes that I met in prison, I didn't receive that from my family. I didn't get that from them. The only thing that I got from my family was a whole bunch of destructive mindsets, a whole bunch of pushbacks. I had people stealing from me, saying they love me. I was in prison, I ain't had none of that going on. And this is real talk. I didn't have that type of stuff on. Some of the dudes that people look at as some of the worst people in society, some of the most inhumane people, or some of the most heart-filled people, some of the greatest men that I've ever run across in my life, because they were willing to go out for something. They were willing to go out for something. And now that I'm in the situation that I'm in, I miss them type of people in my life. I miss them. Stop it. Stop it. I miss the one that actually was putting in that energy. I'm gonna put you back over here. Put you back over here. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, but like I was saying, some of these dudes they put their time, their effort into making sure I just had the opportunities to be able to get in line for stuff like the weights, getting on the pull-up bar, getting on the dip bar, just being able to enjoy the stuff that was in it. Stop it, girl. Stop it, please. Please, I'm trying to do a video. Please. You are all right. There's nothing wrong with you. Get your toys. Get your toys. Get your toys. You messing this stuff up. You're trying to blame it on me. Yeah. There you go. This puppy is a handful, I'm telling you. Please stop. Please. You will not be able to come down and make any more videos if you act like this anymore. I'm serious. Stop. Now, back to what I was saying. These brothers, they actually made sure that I was able to be involved with things in life, so that I would be able to, at least be able to walk the yard and deal with the weights and be productive in my own growth and development to become something better than I was when I went in there. But at the end of the day, the discipline that I received when I was in prison around some of these dudes, it's it's hard to obtain this type of discipline out here on the streets because you got so many more distractions, you got so many more obligations, you got so many more different places that you got to be, and you can't sit down and you can't get this influence. You can't sit down, you can't get this love, this respect from your mankind that's around you on a regular basis like you can when you're in prison because for whatever reason, when you locked in those doors and you don't have nothing just like the next person don't have nothing, a camaraderie comes up from out of that. A camaraderie comes up with a discipline that's forged in steel. Because that's all that you got around you. Steel and concrete. Steel and concrete. But you become stronger. You become more disciplined. You become more focused because you're around people that got the same type of energy that you have. Don't allow life to beat you down. Don't allow life to make you think like you don't have people that's going in the same direction that you're going in because you got people that's going in the same direction that you're going in. You just got to get up and you got to stay disciplined. You got to stay dedicated, devoted, determined, extra disciplined about going in the direction that you know that you are destined to go into. And this puppy is going into a direction of messing this stuff up that I got over here. And I'm trying to get this video done with y'all. But y'all know what the business is. We ain't get ready to stop now. We dedicated to go determined dangerous discipline. And we can bring it back in. I ain't gonna bring her back down here no more until I keep her nice and calm. Alright, let's get this video started. Y'all know what the business is. Leg straight, core tight. We're gonna take that left arm, lay that left arm over the top out here, grab the left wrist with the right hand, pulling over to the right side so we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide. We're gonna get this thing over with nice and quick today. Holla at your boy. Let's get it. We got a minute and 10. Let's get a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. So you're breathing. Stay focused. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine, switch your arm. We're gonna switch your arms over, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's go. Focus. It's like whatever it is that I had on my mind, she did not want me to talk about it. She calmed down. And that's alright. We're gonna stay at it. Breathe. nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We'll sit up nice and tall. We're going to the next position. Brown sugar finally on some chill stuff you did. And we can get back into it. Alright. We're going to take our thumbs and stick them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're going to grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our heads with the palms of our hands, stretching our chins out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall, stretch those shoulder blades over nice and wide. As we bring them elbows together, we're going to pull them elbows down to our stomach so that we can get all of this stuff activated, rocking and rolling nice and slow. Stay in control of your breathing, stay dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, disciplined. Good girl. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get it. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. Let's work. Control your breathing. Hold your shoulders very nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Alright, we're going to this next position. Slide back here to this fireplace. Alright, that's my girl. That's my girl. Alright, slide back here to this fireplace. Have my knees parallel to my hips. Lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat. Stop it. Left side of my shoulder down onto the mat so that I can stretch the left side of that neck, stretch the left side of that shoulder, laying the left arm out in front of me, aiming the palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can get this work done on that left side. We're going to take that right arm, lay that right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we get this work done on that left side. Come on, real quick. Let's get this money. We got that shit. Alright, come on, we got a minute and 10. Let's get this work. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. Let's get it. Calm down. Calm down. Let go. Bring that right arm back nice and slow. We'll come up on that left arm and left forearm, straighten out that spine. We'll spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Oh, come on. Alright, I think we got it. Alright. We got a minute and 10. Let's get this work. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. Let's work. Come up on that right arm and right forearm. Straighten out the spine. All right. Oh, let me fix it up. Come on, girl. You is doing too much. All right. Lay down nice and flat. All right. Here we go to this wolf facing forward. Laying down flat. We're going to keep our feet where we got our feet at. We're going to keep our legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor. Raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion. Locking our arms out, stretching our chins towards the ceiling so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. We're going to pinch your shoulder blades together nice and tight so that we can open up that chest nice and wide. Locking the arms out, growl, howl, do whatever you got to do. Come on, we got to do this here. Let's get this work. Set 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. Oh! Sugar ready to go play. Let's work again. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right. We'll come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. That's it. I'm going to crawl up a little bit. Let me see what this girl is doing. In the world, you got everything twisted around over there. That's all right. That's all right. All right. We're going to this next position. We're going to reach up under our left ankle with our left hand, reach up under our right ankle with our right hand, bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities, while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet, so that we can stretch that lower back over nice and wide, stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. If you can't get your head down to the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head until you're able to slow walk this thing. Take your time. We ain't in no race for nobody. I suggest every 60 days, you see whether or not you can come just that much closer to actually bring your head down to the mat so that you get the fullness of this wonderful stretch. All right, come on, y'all. We got a minute and 10. Remember, we're here for healing, not for hurt. We ain't in no race for nobody. Let's get this work to the 1 minute, 10 second alone. Let's get it. Nice and slow, straighten up. Straighten up the spine. Unlock your fist. Unlock your arms out. Unlock your hips. Sit back on your feet. All right, we're gonna spin around onto our bottoms. We're gonna bring the palms of our feet together. We're gonna hold our feet together with our hands. Bring the heels of our feet comfortably close to our bodies so that we can use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in the butterfly wing flapping fashion so that we get the pelvic muscles activated. Riding the roller, wolf pack style, we be strong. You know, acting like this brown shit over here. She's ready to get active. You feel me? Now, keep that back straight, core tight. Hold that upper end for the crown like y'all know the meditation wolf pack. Let's get this money. Find that center of gravity. Work. Set 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's get it. Back straight, core tight, down. Back straight, core tight. Press your shoulder blades together, pull that chest out. Stop. Stop. That's right. Keep discipline. Keep going. Stop, brown sugar. Stop it, brown sugar. Good girl. Stop it, brown sugar. That's right. Stay disciplined. Keep at it. She a part of the program. She ain't no distraction. She just gotta get with the program. You dig? Alright. We're gonna keep our legs in the same position. We're gonna raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor, getting that opposite resistance. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. Back straight, core tight, stay in control of your breathing. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's go. Stay working, be strong than you were yesterday. More disciplined than you were yesterday. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Everyday action. Everyday action. Focus. Focus. Alright, we're gonna go to Indian style position. I like to start with the left leg over time the right, start the leg rotation going to the left. Keep that back straight, core tight, only working that spine, trying to get that joint like bamboo, flexible and strong, but deeply rooted in the strong foundation. We got a minute and 10. Stay focused on what you're doing. Think about the muscles that you're working. Let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's go. Discipline. right, we're gonna switch our legs over to the exact same thing on the opposite side. Let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. Control that breathing. Get that rhythm going. Breathe. Focus. All right. Time to get up onto our knees. Let's get this money moving. Let's get this money. Up onto your knees. Knees wide in the shoulder width so that we can sit between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips so we can do our very best to lay back, get our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I like to throw my hands behind my head because I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself running with them. My man Marvin's real shit did. Now, while my hands behind my head, I'm gonna be pinching my shoulder blades together. But before I do that, I'm gonna inch back on my elbows and forearms so I can stretch my ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles all at the same time, helping strengthen that posture, helping strengthen that focus, helping strengthen that resiliency muscle. Come on, go back, get some full body, full mind stretch. Let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it, brown sugar. Let's get this money. Push your shoulder blades together. No cheat. Just for the name we brown sugar. Yeah. Dedicated. Devoted. Determined. Dangerously disciplined. My baby girl with it. Control that breathing. We get this goal accomplished. Come up on your elbows and forearms, back straight, core tight. Bring your knees together. Sit back on your feet. Yeah, let's get this work. All right, we're gonna spin around onto our bottoms. All right, we're gonna stretch our legs out in front of us. We're gonna reach down and grab the bottom of our feet to the best of our abilities, aiming our toes towards our upper body so that we can stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings all the way up the leg, lower back to your spine. Wonderful full body stretch. If you can't grab the bottom of your feet, I suggest you get yourself a towel, t-shirt, whatever you can. Wrap it around the bottom of your feet until you're able to reach out and grab the bottom of your feet on your own and bring your head down between your knees. Get this wonderful full body stretch. Come on, Wolfpack. We got a minute and 10. Let's get this money. Hey, we getting this money, brown sugar? Yes, indeed. Set a 1 minute and 10-second alarm. Let's go. Come on, nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We get this goal accomplished, y'all. We're going to go into this last position. Last position is the squat position. Martial artists call it the horse stance. It's great for building up them legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles all at the same time, helping to build up that posture, helping to strengthen that focus, that resiliency muscle. We're going to go into a static muscle position, which means we're going to be using a lot of muscles at one time. We're going to cut down on the heels of our feet, with our feet aimed out wide like we slew-footed. We're going to have our feet wide of the shoulder width. Find that center of gravity. Come down like you're sitting in a chair with your back up against the back of that chair. Stay focused. If you see something in front of you, focus in on something in front of you. Keep yourself locked in. If you like how I am, focus in on something in your mind. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Stay focused, stay dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, discipline. And once we get this done, we got this goal accomplished on magnificent money. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. And we got brown sugar. Yeah. Y'all ready? Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's get this money. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, disciplined. Dangerously disciplined. God entrusted me with me. Polish this gift. God entrusted you with you. Polish your gift. Discipline. See where it'll take you. Dangerously disciplined. Up. That's what I'm talking about. Dangerously disciplined. Definitely proud of everybody that getting up, putting in that maintenance in on their body, staying dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined about your mind, about your body, about your purpose. Knowing that you the one that got to put the work in for these things to happen. You the one that got to put the personal work in to get the disciplined lifestyle that you looking for. It's not death that men should fear. You should fear never beginning to live. Learn how to live. Learn how to get disciplined. Y'all gonna see me here, God willing, tomorrow morning on a terrific Tuesday. In the brown sugar. Where you at, girl? Where you at, girl? If she chilling, come on. If she chilling and she laid back, y'all gonna see her here with me tomorrow too. Yeah, this is what we do. Blind wolf and brown sugar. We in the building, ain't we, girl? Ain't we, girl? Ain't we, girl? Let them know. Yeah, we here. Dedicated time. Dance. Y'all will see me here tomorrow morning with brown sugar. Holla at us. Holla at your boy.